Welcome back to Whispers of the Night. I'm Sharon, your host, and tonight we will explore haunted places in Mexico.
Hi, I am Fer, and yes, today we are talking about real places you can visit. You want nightmares forever.
Hello, I am really scared. I googled this place before coming and I regret everything.
Hi, I love a haunted place. I don't love visiting them, but I love talking about them.
Perfect. Let's begin our spooky trip.
Mexico is full of places with creepy stories. For example, Isla de las Muñecas, La Posada del Sol, El Callejón del Diablo, old mines, hotels, everything.
My mom always says all buildings remember everything.
And some buildings don't like visitors.
Okay, let's talk about one of the most haunted places Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls.
I cannot deal with the dolls. Period.
Dolls in day, fine. Dolls at night, absolutely not.
Dolls hanging from trees does like a horror movie's star pack.
Let's go into the actual story. Story 1. The Whispering Dolls of Xochimilco. A man named Don Julian lived alone on the island. He found a girl who drowned, and then he found a doll floating in the canal. He believed the doll had the spirit of the girl.
Sir, no, no, thank you.
Why keep the doll? Throw it away, burn it, give it to someone you don't like.
But he didn't. He hung it on a tree. Let here hear shippers. So collect more dolls.
For protection,
Yes, he down the dolls protect the island.
Or maybe the dolls want more dolls?
no. Stop, stop.
People who visit say they hear whispers, they see dolls move their heads. Some dolls open their eyes by themselves.
I am leaving.
No, you are stating we with your redaction.
Imagine walking there at night. An adult says, Hola.
I will pass always. At once.
Story 2. The Man in the Red Room, Posada del Sol. Now, let's move to La Posada del Sol, an abandoned hotel in CDMX. Very big, very dark, very haunted.
It looks like a creepy place. I hate it. There's a story about a little girl ghost in the basement and a man in the rain room.
Why is it always basements?
Because nothing good happens in a basement.
One story says a group of urban explorers went at night.
They heard footsteps within, but no ones were here. Then they resumed the room, paint all red, walls for everything.
They saw a shadow standing in the corner.
Why will you keep looking? Look away.
Someone needs to tell these explorers to stop exploring.
The shadow moved slowly, closer, closer.
One of the explorers fainted. The others ran off the left.
Not team choosing survival over friendship.
Honestly, valid.
When they returned for him, he was awake and whispering something over and over. He doesn't like the light. He doesn't like the light.
Up?
funny stories and reactions. Okay, quick reaction time. What is course? A moving doll or a shadow man?
Moving doll, Shadow Man may be minding his business, those one's problems.
Shadow Man? Dolls are small. Shadow Man is like, tall.
Both. I choose none.
Perfect. Mini story time. Have you visited a haunted place?
Yes, mine in Guanajuato. We heard some go inside, but we were alone.
No, that's a ghost minor.
I went to a haunted house tour once. I didn't see anything, but my phone turned off by itself. Battery was full.
Spirits. Let me see your photo real quick.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's Haunted Places episode.
Or don't visit them at all.
Okay, let me talk for a moment. Tonight was crazy. Really crazy. We were talking about dolls that whisper, snow that move, furls that follow people, big scary dog, anytime doing that one show. Just one. Just one. Why one? What I am supposed to do the show? Walk like a computer cartoon. If some told me before, Diego, one day you will talk about monsters and goats at night, and I will say, no wrong, Diego. But here I am. I'm scared, but here. And the funny party, every time we finish a cartoon story, I think, wow, that was terrible. Let's do another one. I don't know what's right with me. Please help me help. Anyway, if you are listening right now, I want to sometimes now. You surprise all the story with us. All the spirits, all the not moments, all the time Fred Almonds cried, all the times Vanya say I'm leaving, and I'm time Sharon Shonley like a soap Dominican narrator. You stayed, so thanks you. But before you go, I want to give you something important. Diego's super simple survival rules. Very easy, very true, maybe useful. Rule 1. If a doll thanks you to you, you move another city instantly. Rule 2. If you see a pearl in the sky, do not say wow pretty. No, run. Run fast. Rule 3. If you see a big black dog stare at you, don't look at it. Don't talk to it. Don't say nice dog. Just walk only slowly. Like you forget sometimes important. Rule 4. If you hear small footsteps in your house and you live alone, congratulations. You live with abandon now. And finally, Rule 5. If any creature whisper your name, goes with don't shout fireball, just one do thing. Run. Don't ask questions. Don't look back. Just run like you're late for school. So thanks you for being here tonight. Thanks you for listening to our scary story. And thank you for not turn from the episode when things got weird. Sleep well. If you can't, and remember, if something makes a strange nothing in the dark, it's probably nothing. Probably. Good night. See you in the next episode. If you will survive.
Wow, tonight was a lot. Like, call a priest, call your grandma, call however you need. Kind of a lot. We'll did with dolls staring too long, shadows moving where shadows shouldn't move, witches flying low like they were looking, for someone, and now was sniffing around like they forgot their glasses. Honestly, my nervous left the chat about an hour ago, but you stayed until the very end, and that makes you brave or completely insane, or a beautiful blend of both, my favorite kind of people. Since we made it out alive, well, mostly I am going to bless you with my official Mexican paranormal survival guide. Tested, approved, trauma inspired. Take note your life may depend on it. Rule 1. If a doll tells to you, look, I don't care what he said. Hello, play with me, free me from the eternal course? No. Once a doll use words that friendship is over. Don't stare, don't blink, don't ask questions. Just pick up your things and leave the country if necessary. If the doll follows you with it is extra enough, that's when you run like you're in a telenovela, fine. And whatever you do, don't ask, ¿Qué pasó, muñeca? This is how horror movies start. Rules 2. If you see a fireball in the sky, calm down. It is not a meteor. It is not a UFO. It's absolutely positivity, not something you should be curious about. You are Mexican, you know what the fireball is, and if you don't, ask literally any aunt. They will explain it with fair drama and unnecessary chisme. So listen carefully. Do not follow it. This is not a Disney movie where you discover your destiny. This is Mexico where fire falls, something changes you back home. Don't record it, don't post it. TikTok will survive without your paranormal content, you might not. Rule 3. If something small runs inside your house, relax. Don't scream and don't immediately buy traps and store, because that shadow you saw, probably not a mouse, probably a duende. They like shiny things, snack and chows. If something goes missing, don't panic. I was a type, it was tiny magical creature with terrible manners. But please, do not try to catch it. They are fast, clever, and emotionally unstable. Respect the small creature, and it will respect your sanity. Rule 4, the most important one, if you hear your name, whisper. Listen to me if you hear your name and one is there. Don't be brave, don't be curious, don't be polite. Do not say yes, don't ask who is there. You are not Scooby-Doo. This is not your mystery to solve. Just run like your chanclas chasing you, run like your mom found your report card, run like the last bus is leaving and you don't want to stay outside alone. Because if something whispers your name in the dark, it already knows where you are. It just wants to know if you're stupid. Bonus rule with your pets stare at the corner. Oh no. If your dog rows at the empty spot of your cat starts striking something invisible, run. Leave the house. Move, change your identified animals don't lie, especially Mexican pets. They see everything. If your chihuahua starts shaking more than usual, that's your warning sign. Bonus rule. If the wind suddenly feels cool, stop what you're doing, don't breathe too loud, don't move too fast, and cool will resign the house means someone is visiting, and not some living. If your nick gets cooled, congratulations, you're the main character now, and now it's finally late. The night is quiet, almost too quiet, perfect time for all the stories we heard tonight to start replaying in your head. While hear a clear creak, a teeny tap, a soft whisper you're not sure was real. And that's okay, total normal, probably, maybe. So good night. Sleep tight, turn off the lights if you dare, and remember, if anything feels strange, if something moves where it shouldn't, if the air changes, throw your Mexican instinct and run.